Hello everyone, this is Platypus 2.0 back playing some more We Happy Few. Now it has been a week since I've played, so I don't really honestly remember where I am or what I was doing, but we'll just take over whatever we find going on, and we'll just do that. There's no real rush. Let's just have some fun with it today. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday season, no matter what you celebrate, and that you all had some amazing New Year's. I had to personally work myself.
Watching the day go by.
All right. Let's see. We do need to drink something. I mean, a canteen was dropped on the ground. Let's eat,
Down the hatch.
just to play it safe. Pop an Examide pill. I learned my lesson with food poisoning on during the backlog. Now let's take a look at our map. Luds Bridge. Repair the multi-lane pipe with the repair kit. Okay. Reach St. George's home. All right. So we can do mine. Everyone must get stoned. We need to still repair that. I believe we need duct tape for that. Biological hazard. I'm not doing that one until I have a cure for the plague. Cult of Jack, I can't do that one anyways because I need a power cell. Alright, so let's just start off by heading back to the safe house. And then we'll take it from there and do stuff from that point forward. So, if I remember correctly, we're basically going to be taking our time in getting stuff done. We're going to start off by just taking care of the repairing of the Luds Bridge, and then we can do everything else in time. There's no real rush to get anything done, so let's clear a bunch of this. What we need is duct tape, which of course is what we do not have any of. Surprise, surprise. I don't know the point of the rubber ducky as of yet. We'll move it over. Pop that over. We'll try and leave at least 5 rotten tomatoes or rotten mushrooms and rotten potatoes in our safe because they have uses later on. We'll also move over the pipe valve for now, just in case it has a use later on. Hey, rotten mushroom, it's not where I wanted to put you. Let's also move over actually, let's just move over both of our torn suits. It's going to take up a lot of our inventory, but at this point in time, that's okay. We should keep at least 2 mushrooms on us. Rancid stew, good old rancid stew. Ugh. And we're just trying to make our inventory look a little nicer. It's really, we don't have to worry about that honestly at all. It's just more of a, now it doesn't look so cluttered. So we have a lot of houses down here. Doesn't look like we have any in this end, so let's just pop over to this one first. What we're looking for right now is duct tape. Once we find duct tape, we can continue on at least to the next island, because I'm not too concerned with getting this island done until I have the requirements or like the things needed to do it properly. I want to try and do this playthrough safe, especially since the last one, the last 2 on permadeath, where honestly I just crapped. I crapped the bed.
I used to do track and field.
You never used to track and field, Arthur. That's just a bold-faced lie. Have I already? Okay, I have not already searched through this house. It doesn't look like. One moment.
I'd like to know what they're for. All I remember during the war was retreating and then the surrender. And then we all took part.
Sorry about that.
That's all I can remember. So, how could I have even won one medal?
Could you spare you're not.
You could spare some food. If you by food you mean death.
And I think I can assure you that the next war will be a
Maybe
spring.
I should
Alright.
sit down for a bit.
I feel better now.
After all,
Nothing like some good old-fashioned family murder. Oh god, and another torn suit. Well, we do
Shit.
want to be able to craft everything. I don't think I've done a playthrough on the old version of this game or this one, where I've actually crafted every single thing that's been available. I figure there's got to be some. And this time there's only one dead body. Sure. Because last time we came up here, there was just a pile, and I did not understand what was happening. Nothing. Oh, and some actual. Little bit of both, good and bad. I'll take it. How's our inventory looking though? Okay, so already it's pretty full. I mean, we don't really need a padded suit this time, but we are definitely going to need a proper suit, and we're definitely going to need coveralls, especially for Hamelin Village. There's no real particular rush. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. So I think we should actually go back to the safe house first and then come down here and tackle all these homes. Because what we're looking for is just duct tape. If I remember correctly, that's all we need. We might even need to pop the pipe valve back into our inventory so we can use it again. But
Pace yourself, Arthur.
Arthur, don't pace yourself, because
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
you don't understand what pacing means. You run around like a crazy person. And the other one too we have to do is Crazy Legs, and there's no real rush on that one either. Like, the best part of Crazy Legs is that you get the flash from him, and since we don't have the bee toll bridge, like, there's not a huge rush for it at this point in time, so I'm not too concerned. Let's put you down there. Put you over there. That leaves us a lot more room. We're also going to sleep quickly,
It's been
just
a
however much
hard
the
day's
game
night,
deems that we
was.
need. And while we're waking up, I'm going to have a quick sip of water. Oh, that's very ironic. I was feeling thirsty too, Arthur. We do need more water.
Miss my old
All of
bed.
our canteens are currently empty. Luckily, at least in the garden district, outside your safe house, you're guaranteed a water pump. It does not stay this way for the rest of the islands unless they've changed that in the update to have that be a potential. But so far, I don't have any reason to believe that that is going to be happening anytime soon. Alright, so now let's just head down to this area. Well, let's check out this abandoned house. And at this point in time, yeah, it's a search for duct tape. And for a game such as this one, where crafting is super important, and like scavenging. Oh, okay, buddy. Whatever. It's a bit, and this is probably one of the more annoying aspects of games like this one, in that if you need a specific something, a something, you might not find it right away. In fact, you might be searching for a long time. Arthur, watch your language. Wow. So I'm looking for duct tape, and I have not yet found duct tape. Duct tape is supposed to be something that you can find basically in all these people's homes. And I don't have to worry about this home because with the dead bodies everywhere, I already know I've completely scavenged this home. Yeah. If the bottom floor is done, I'm not going to worry about the top. Kettle, empty. I don't think there's anything up there anyway, so I'm not going to worry about trying to get up there. So now let's go check out these 3 homes. And then we do have some abandoned homes over there. There might be a home for us to look in up here. But honestly, I'm not really going to hold my breath. Mostly because I like to breathe. So, sue me. I am a little surprised though. I've never really had this much difficulty finding duct tape before. So,
Save a bit for the next minute.
I'm not sure why it seems to be a bit harder this time. Maybe they've just made it more difficult. I don't know. And I've already searched this home. All right. Well. Oh wait, hold on. There's some duct tape. I might have searched. You know what? I might have ransacked this place, or I might have come just to the first floor of this place with a full inventory, and that's why I'm able to. No, did I just miss that other one? All right, well, that's good. I guess. Oops. And how about this home? Have we searched it yet? Let me in. Come on. Yeah. Mushroom? No, we have not searched this one. So we have some Oh, another torn suit. Lovely. Yeah, because some of the things are empty and some of them aren't, I have a feeling that
It's actually sort of pretty at night.
I ended
fatal
up
sort of
with
way.
a full inventory, so a bunch of the places here ended up just straight up missing. Or the other thing too is that I just straight up missed some of these places. Yeah, that's right, Alexander Harris. Okay, the pillow should stay on the body. Compulsion games, I'm looking at you. Metal bits, feather. Alright, so so far we have definitely been to all these homes before, and the fact that I found one duct tape that I missed before, I'm not too thrilled with this. So we have an abandoned home up here. I guess there's probably a way up there. Good. Duct tape. That's actually what I'm looking for. We are going to do two, is we are going to pop this over here, drop that, and pick that up in just one moment, okay? Alright. So, now, let's go look at our quest, Luds Bridge. We need a pump repair kit. So I believe now with the 2 duct tape that we have scavenged, we can make the pump repair kit. And now let's head on over to up here. What's that right there? Wild Picnic? We've done that one before. Is it easy? Yes. Is it, if anything, annoying just because you have to fight those 3 people who think they're super strong, cool, and interesting? Yeah. Is this everyone must get stoned?
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
Oh, Arthur, you are such a bitch. You know, since it's nighttime and they don't seem to be here, let's actually just do this right now. And just like that, we have completed the last, or we've completed Everyone Must Get Stoned. which is actually super funny because normally, you know, there's a whole crap ton of people. When he's like, rings the bell, everyone to me, and then yeah, everyone just comes running, and then you've got like 11 wastrels on your ass. I did not really honestly realize that you could just come at night and just take care of everything, and like there'd be literally no consequences. So I'm gonna feel a bit silly. Inventory full for some alcohol, eh? Well, I don't really care about alcohol, but I might as well just take it all. Alcohol plays a more significant use in Hamelin Village, as we already know. And I want to try, because I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to go up there. But I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to finish off Luds Bridge until we go back and get the pipe valve. I mean, I obviously could be wrong on that, but I just have a sneaking suspicion that we're going to have to go back to the safe house anyways. So I figured, why not just
keep doing this.
do a little bit of stuff on the way there? And if we don't need to go all the way back, even better. But I think this episode we're just going to aim to not worry about the quests on this island, but we're just going to head off to the next one.
And to think I used to do track and field.
Yeah, so I do need to get the pipe valve. So I should have just kept it in my inventory the entire time. You know what? I could be upset, but honestly, that's fine. And for this bridge, we're going to need a few lockpicks. Search desk, sure. A slice of pie, but I want it. I dare say I need it. You know what? We are looking a little hungry. So let's eat some stuff that's not going to give us food poisoning. And then, what do we got here? Just like Mum used to bake. Alright, good old Mummy. Alright, so let's head back to the safe house, and then we'll come back. And then, yeah, today, our first episode back on a proper half hour is going to be heading just to Luds Bridge and doing that, and then getting over to Luds Home, the second island. Like, there are some things we don't really need to worry about. Some things we don't need to worry about, which include, of course, like, we have so many torn suits. So going forward, we can actually do more with them now, which in the last run through, I kind of screwed myself over a little bit with the torn suits, because I do want one of everything. In that playthrough, we basically came really close to having everything. We didn't have coveralls, but I also died like a chump at one point. So what can you do, right? Okay, let's pop in here. First things first, as always, get rid of... Was that consumable? Whatever. I don't really care about Dick the Naughty Duck, if I'll be perfectly honest with you. Now we have a torn suit. Think about it like this. If we're wearing one torn suit, let's say we'll make this one a proper suit. We're going to need another proper suit anyways for the suit of blending. I believe we're also going to need either a torn suit or a proper suit to make a fancy suit, which is something that you'll get more crafting components for on the Hamelin Village. So I'm not sure if we actually need 4, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's actually a really strong chance that we don't, but you know what? I might as well pop these naughty ducklings into we have what? Okay, we've got 2. Oh, we already got that there. So we'll do that for now, and we'll head back, and we'll go to the next island. And then, if possible, before our time runs out today, we will find our safe house at the very least, because that's one thing. So that's mystery house. We should probably also go check out what our actual requirements are, which I don't. Have we seen that yet? Craft and equip a proper suit. Okay, so then that's fine. We'll go deal with that later on. And we do know what we need to do for that one. So let's just, yeah, we're gonna go to the next island. I think that's the best bet. I'm also really hoping that the Altar of the Yam quest is going to be there, because we finally got a chance to see it and how it looks and how the quest line is supposed to go. And yeah, I really want to check out all the books instead of just grabbing one that I actually needed,
Track and field.
but actually see what all the options are. Sorry, I was getting a bit thirsty. I had to drink some water there. Just Arthur's complaining is just making me, ugh, so thirsty sometimes. No, just heavy breathing this time, Arthur. No words of.
Save a bit for the next minute.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. Come in here. Open the doors. Now we cannot go this way, so that part unfortunately has not changed. We have no choice but to go this way. There are people down here, but I'm trying to be super sneak. Well, that didn't really work out the way I wanted it to, now did it? Just because the people who are down here are usually plagued, and if possible, I don't want to get plagued. I'm also not too worried about fighting them right now. We'll fight them in time. There's really no rush on that. It's locked. You used to be able to go in there. I wonder if they really have changed that around. Okay. Nigel, I'll just travel.
Follow this.
You got nothing on you. You're a waste. All right. Phencycline is now. Would that? I guess you'll probably be over here. No. Caught a bad bug. Okay, so now we can cure ourselves of the plague if we need to. Which, yes, we're probably going to need to. We do already have a quest line that requires us to go into a plague-filled area. And there we go. Sorry, just had a sneeze there, and I figured, I'd be kind to you and turn off the mic. That loading screen just told me to potentially read some of the lore. Sorry, I've got lore experts for that. I got a team of peeps. So treehouse, that's the mystery house. We know it's going to be like basically a field that way with no roads, especially not the safe house. But already finding some water is, I think, a really good sign. So basically, until our time runs out, we're just going to be looking for the safe house right now. Are we going to find it by the time our time ends today? Maybe. Really don't hold out hope on that though, because sometimes it's the easiest thing in the world to find, and sometimes it's literally the most annoying hassle ever. So I believe that is, yeah, that's hot cuisine, which we have seen before. I wonder if there's going to be any changes after the update. So I think doing this playthrough has been a really, so far, like,
So very tired.
because every time you play this game, it is going to be a procedurally generated town and islands. Like, you're not going to be getting the same quest twice, which is what we want. We want to be able to see everything. I want to be able to show you everything. I want you to play along at home and then comment like, oh, I did it this way, you dumb. And it was so much easier than the way you did it. And I can be like, that's cool. I will consider putting that into my thought process next time I do that particular quest. But that's what the game plan is here. Like, have a good time with you all, as I make a few mistakes, I suppose. I mean, it's unavoidable. Mistake making is a part of life, but you'll let me know, as you've done good so far. And like in
Save a bit for the next minute.
oh, that one snuck out of nowhere on me. I'm actually gonna have just a quick sip of water.
Pace yourself, Arthur.
And like a lot of people, you let me know that you didn't like the shorter episodes last week, which, as far as I'm concerned, awesome. Like, thank you. Like, that's like some of the information that is literally the best thing ever.
Shit.
Mostly in terms of like I'm doing this for me, but I'm also doing it for you too. So if you don't tell me what you like or dislike, I'll never be able to find the perfect balance to make both me and you happy. Although, to be honest, I'm putting more emphasis on taking care and having fun for myself.
Who was Uncle Jack before?
Where the frick is our safe house? What have we searched? Okay.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I have a sneaking suspicion we're not going to find it before this playthrough ends
Keep doing this.
today. But if we don't find it this episode, obviously there's so little map left that I'm not really too concerned.
Save a bit for the next minute.
We have not traveled down this road. There are some requirements for your safe house. Oh, there it is right there. And those requirements are, they're going to be in a corner. They're not going to be in open space. At least I haven't found it there yet. They're usually in like in this one in a corner, like here, or in like the small, like a rectangle or a square. 9 times out of 10, like I have not, like they're going to be in a place like that. I suppose they could be other places as well, but I have not seen it yet. So I'm pretty confident in that there are certain places where it can be.
Horrible.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go deep into the food poisoning. We're going to sleep for what the game requires, so that Arthur can stop complaining like a goddamn little bitch. And alright. Oh yeah. Let's see what we've got in here. Bunch of stuff. Cool. I mean, we have a motoline spill, but that requires a motoline harvester and an empty power cell. So obviously that's nothing that we can really do anything with at the moment. And I'm really hoping that in the final version of this game, that we're going to be able to traverse more of the pipes. They're going to make a super extensive like network that we can potentially travel from island to island to island. But that's just kind of a little bit of a pipe dream right now. But you know what, everyone? That's going to be it for me for this episode. Welcome back, of course. A proper half an hour, at least I tried to. If you like this video, hit the like button. It really does help out a lot. And if you'd like to see more videos by me, subscribe. That'll keep you in the loop for all future content. As always, comment in the comment section below, and I'll be getting back to you at my earliest convenience. Until tomorrow, everyone, I'll see you later.